Howdy folks, Laxo here, and today we are going to do a little bit of messing around here in World Championship. Haven't made a video on it yet, so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do a video of me going over my teams. And if you would like to slow down the video, then feel free to pause wherever you'd like and check out my defensive teams. However, I'm going to just do an attack. Why not? Let's do an attack, see what happens. I'll reroll once, see what we get. Cool. I don't know who this is, but let's give it a go. Check out his teams real quick. Alright. Okay. He's got some decent teams, interesting teams to say the least. Should be fun. However, I will... Yeah. Alright, let's give it a go. See how it goes. First, I need to get rid of the music and play some music in the background because I can't play that music. And as we do the battle, I will go ahead and just talk about my actual teams here. Alright, so instead of going over my defensive team, or instead of, doing a video going over my teams, I'm just going to go ahead and go over my teams as we do a battle. So, not so much of a critique battle here, just kind of messing around. But yeah, so originally on this team, I had, instead of Shinji here, I had Gin, because I wanted to use the Byakuya rage and then lower the rage of the enemy team. However, I figured, you know what, I'm just going to let the enemy team rage, because I have a lot of damage reduction up here, as you can see. I should be able to get through this first round, and then next round we're going to have all the rage control right here. So just got to get through this first round, and we should be good. I was thinking about either putting Shinji or Cotton Kyokutsu last, and I decided to go with Cotton Kyokutsu. She has some guaranteed rage degen, I guess, or lower the rage. So I figured, you know what, if we can get both of them to go off back to back, it really wouldn't matter too much. So yeah, I just went with that. I guess an argument could be made either way to put Shinji last or her last, but I just went ahead and put her last. And then of course I have Byakuya to one-shot the enemy team. When we get his Hado to 6, it's at 5 here. Unfortunately, he does not get his mastery skill off very often, so it's unfortunate. And once again, since he broke the enemy Aizen's bubble, he's not going to be able to rage this time around either, and he still hasn't gotten his mastery skill off. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Alright. Let's see what Byakuya can do. He should be able to kill at least 2 or 3 people and maybe get a loop off. So let's see. 2? Almost. 1 more, you would have got a loop off. Alright, but that is looking like that battle's pretty much over there. Let's go ahead and check out the next round. To be honest, I don't quite remember the teams I have set up, although I do remember on this team comp, I actually wanted to test out Ichigo here. I did not do a video on Ichigo following up the one video I made of building him, because I didn't feel like people were too interested in him. However, I have been testing him quite a bit, and he does seem pretty good. I do like the fact that he actually has the Nini rage attack, where he lowers, where he gets rid of all the CC on the enemy, or on my team. That's pretty nice. The extra shields are nice as well. So I do feel like he's a pretty solid character. It is pretty dependent upon his it is very dependent upon his defense. So alright, and with Rukia here, we should be able to maybe kill his back row. Let's see. Should be some pretty good damage. Yeah, 9 million damage. Okay. I think Nemu might have saved somebody's life there, but I think that's the end of this battle. Let's go ahead and go over to the next one here. Alright, this team comp. So, originally this was my back row team comp, and I think everybody pretty much knows that. I've ran it a million times. But I wanted to swap it up. I figured, you know what? Muramasa's attack is too high. It's too high, I know. I'm saying it's too high, but his attack is too high. So, when his dot goes off and does damage to the back row, the tick, it puts the characters, or puts the enemy back row rage back up to max. So even if I put Geen on this team, it really wouldn't help whatsoever. So I went ahead and decided, you know what, let's go ahead and swap Geen out for Aizen here. That way Aizen can most likely kill, 1, 2, 3 characters in the back row, get the loop off, move on to the next battle. But I really did want to put Aizen in with Ashisogi Jizo. I'm sorry, not Ashisogi Jizo. Shoot, twins. I forgot their name at this moment in time. So I went ahead and swapped him out for the bleed team, or put him on the bleed team, so I can have some. So I can have the Aizen Warsel on him to get the damage reduction. Sogyo no Kotori. That is the name. I apologize. Having a brain fart there. However, one thing I am lacking on this team is I am lacking Rage Regen. I think if I put Ichigo on this team, that would definitely, Anniversary Ichigo on this team, that would probably help out a bit. But it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, as you can see, Sogyo is on this team. The reason I put Sogyo on this team is, once again, I have the Byakuya Warsel on him. Not the bleed Byakuya Warsel, but the, I guess you can call him like Vampire Byakuya or Halloween Byakuya. So he has an extra 30% damage reduction right now. And he should for pretty much the entire battle as long as Nell is alive, essentially. So let's go ahead and skip past this round here. Alright. So let's see what happens here. Also, I put Ichigo in the back row on this team because he doesn't have very much defense, HP, or damage reduction, for that matter, because I only have him at 4-star. So I figured it would be good to keep him out of harm's way in the back row. I mean, most of the time he's out of harm's way. But attackers nowadays just seem to kill everybody and everything, so I don't think it necessarily matters where you put him nowadays. Wow, that was a great heal. Look at that. It was like 60%, 70% of his health right there. 60% of his health, yeah. Alright, looks like Dangai Ichigo is going to get some good damage off here. I mean, I'm not really too concerned about dying because I have all my damage reductions and my healing is up, so not really worried too much about that. This might just be a very, very long battle. Or not. Alright, I think with that being said, it's over, so let's just scooch on over to the next battle. Alright, so this was the team that I opted to put Geen on. I figured that it would be good to have Geen on this team, lower the enemy rage. If he doesn't get all three, that won't be enough to fill Soifon's rage gauge up. However, if he does, then Soifon rages anyways and does a ton of damage to the enemy team and probably kills one or two characters in the back row. So I figured it's a win-win to put him on with Soifon. And the rest of the team, of course, you know, as I was always saying, Soifon's really squishy. So I always put Soifon in the team with Nimue. And then, of course, I run both both Ulquiotas together. Just because Ulquiota improves Soifon's damage by like 20 to 30%, 25-30%. And then Ulquiota is just a great all-around player, the SSR Ulquiota. And this should be it here. 12 million, not bad. So this should probably do like 3 or 4 million, I'd assume. 1.8, it's kind of a bummer. But not bad nonetheless. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the statistics. So, yep, Ulquiota died unfortunately, but Aizen was pretty tanky. I mean, surprisingly, he actually survived quite a bit. I thought he was going to die since he's only 4-star, but no, he was okay. And of course, yep, 5.3 mil damage. Check out Team 2. Wow, he really did 1.7 mil? That's actually a lot more than I thought he did. Wow. 1.2 mil here. And then, of course, 8 mil from Aizen. Asterisk next to that, obviously, because you can't get the overkill damage. Byakuya, of course, did all the damage here like he always does. 5.7 mil there. Muramasa, he came in second with 5.4. Byakuya, obviously, he gets all the HP damage, HP percentage damage on the enemy team, so that does some pretty good damage. Let's see here. So they pretty much share damage, 9 mil, 7 mil, and of course 12 mil here. So yeah, not bad. I don't really like a couple of my teams, to be honest, but I'm not really concerned. I'm not really too concerned about my teams right now because I'm still in the 5v5 teams. Or, you know, 5 teams v5 teams. So I'm not really too concerned about it. As soon as I get up to GM, I'll probably swap around my teams a bit. But as for now, that is pretty much that. Has anybody attacked me? Nobody's attacked me yet. But yeah, I think that's just about going to do it for this one, guys. If you guys haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Like the video as usual. You know, I would like to do a tier list soon. A lot of people have been asking me, and I've been wanting to do it, so I need to do that tier list soon. So maybe, hopefully, expect that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can get it together. All right. With that being said, guys, I'll try and also have a couple more videos for World Championship as well. I know a lot of people want me to attack them and show their video here, or show our battles here. So I can't promise everybody I'll do it, but I mean, I'll try and attack the people that I can. So with that being said, I digress, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.